Well, hello humans. How y'all doing today? Welcome to Flesh and Blood on Seals. The name is Sires. I got some Monarch here. Y'all want to see what's inside? Me too! Just a little personal rip. I haven't taken any orders from patrons just lately. I think y'all are busy saving money for tails or something. But, yeah, I don't blame you. Tails looks badass. The only thing that drafts better than Monarch is probably going to be Tails, so looking forward to playing that myself. I see, what's this comment? Richard says, after healing from COVID, he's now in the hospital because he slipped on a wet surface at a hotel and dislocated his knee. Oh, man. That's rough, Richard. Well, here's to you, buddy. I hope you recover quickly. That sucks. If you're in a hotel, that means you were working. That sounds like a work injury, so that's nice, right? You don't have to pay for all that. The healthcare system in this country sucks. For anybody tuning in from afar, it's a big deal to have the injury be on the job versus not in this country. Invert Existence in the first pack. Nice little hit. Start us off. I like that art. Just gotta really stop and appreciate the art. You know, Tales of Aria's got some amazing art too. I was privileged enough to be down in Vegas for the premiere. That was amazing. And I did not make it to an event last night, but I got to watch over Ian's shoulder as he was cracking, so that was kind of fun. Always like a little pack cracking action. Dimensional Gateway. Well, put that there. Let's go here. Rare's going to go down here. That's a little better. All right, there we go. Richard says he wants to see the Fable. All right, Richard. I'll do my best, sir. I don't want to disappoint you. You know, maybe Richard, you should expense some box wars to your company because you needed extra entertainment while you were in the hospital. Bolting Blade. There we go. Nice little majestic hit. Costs 2 less to play for each time you've charged this turn. Oh boy. That could be a nice card. Laura, take note. You're going to want some of these for your deck. Definitely. Yeah, check out that. Check that out. Oh, you can't see it. That thing swings for 7. And if you've charged, you can make that thing cost very little. So, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Laura's got she's got a Bolton deck, and she's been kicking my ass with it. I've been dying to Blood Debt every single time we play. It's kind of funny, but you know, sooner or later here, I'm going to find out how to overcome that Blood Debt with Levia, and I'm going to whoop some ass. The Blood Debt is just really it's a tough mechanic to beat. I mean, Levia comes out strong, right? She's got some huge attacks, but Blood Debt just piles up so fast. Ooh, there's some cold foil. What do we got? Nice. We got us a legendary Doomsday. Cold foil Doomsday. Very nice hit. Oh yeah. Boom! That's a good one. How does this work anyway? Let's see here. You can only have one of these. Play Doomsday only if there are 6 or more cards with Blood Debt in your banish zone. Wow. Create a Blasmafet the Soul Harvester token. Okay. See, I haven't gotten that deep on Levia yet, so I'm probably going to have to add this to my deck. Of course, we'll have to go... I don't think that that's a good idea for a Blitz deck, because if you're getting up to 6 blood debt cards in your banish zone. What do you got? Like 2 turns to live if you're playing Blitz. So, yeah. Nice hit. Nice hit. The legendary Doomsday. Okay. Prism. Prism pack. Dimensional Crossroads. There we go. We got us a Runeblade Majestic. Dimensional Crossroads. Kind of creepy art on that one. There's a lot of things about Runeblade that are creepy. I'll just leave it at that. This has been a pretty hot box so far. Kind of liking it. Got a legendary. We got like 3 Majestics. We got this Minnowism here. Boomsday, says Alan. I like it. I like it. Boomsday. So yeah, how many of y'all were out? How many of y'all were out playing in the pre-release yesterday? Come on, sound off in the comments. I want to see how many folks managed to make it out to their LGS and played the pre-release. I actually did not. That's because my LGS does not carry Flesh and Blood. I stopped by there today, though, and I dropped off a box of Monarch Unlimited, and I said, hey, guys, you should probably crack this box, talking to the owner and the other guy that always works there. I said, you guys should probably crack this box together and play some games and see what you think, and probably consider start carrying this game, because they just had a 1,000-person event down in Vegas, and Channel Fireball doesn't do Magic tournaments anymore. They do Flesh and Blood tournaments now, and... oh, by the way, my buddy's LGS in Portland, they sold out a 32-person event last night for the pre-release. And the guys were like, oh, well, okay, this sounds interesting. Thank you for the free box of Monarch Unlimited. And, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that LGS, my local game store, will, hopefully they'll go for it. You got to sow those seeds, though. Hey, tell you what, anybody that takes a picture of themselves dropping off a box of Flesh and Blood with a game store, I will send you a Herald of Protection, a set of Herald of Protections. Okay? I'll send you 3. Get a box of Unlimited, take it down to a game store that does not sell Flesh and Blood, and hand it off to somebody there that owns a place or otherwise is in control of, stock and whatnot. Get them on board. Tell them that, when this set came out back in May, there were only 1,000 game stores carrying it. And now, there's 2,000. I mean, that's a double up. They might want to get on board too. Help them out. Tell them what's up. And I'll help you out. I'll give you some Herald of Protections. Let's spread this game far and wide. Herald of Erudition. See? See? That's the sign. That was a wise move. Yeah, I like it. You want a bunch of Herald of Protections. They're gorgeous cards. I've got some sitting here. I'll probably show them off in a second. Show you all what the prize looks like. Seek Enlightenment. Here we are. The Herald of Protection. Look at this thing. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a beautiful card. So well done. Just great. But yeah. Go make an LGS that isn't into Flesh and Blood yet. Get into Flesh and Blood. And you'll have a set. I'll hook you up. Huh? What do you think? I think it's a good idea. The more the merrier. We need more people to play with. After the Vegas tournament, I saw some folks from New Zealand were talking smack. They were saying that they saw a lot of mistakes being made during the play in the tournament, and they saw a lot of bad play being done in the tournament. And I mean, I don't know. I think it was just some friendly shit talk, if you will. You know, like I think they're just they're getting ready for Worlds, right? They're like, all right, they've had the game for longer than us. You know, that's a fact. They've had more time to practice and whatnot. But I suspect that the U.S. scene is fairly competitive. Well, you know. Anyway, it was kind of fun to see the banter in the Facebook feeds. Those New Zealand guys thinking they got all the good moves, you know, all the good moves. But you know, yeah, it's good times. Gonna smash them with a big tree. Yep, we nailed that legendary. Yeah, we got the Herald of Erudition. Joseph says he's going tomorrow. He's going to a pre-release, hopefully, Joseph. Lots of pre-releases happening for Tales right now. My LGS, hopefully for the next set they'll be on pre-release, but not for this set. And the problem with them, I guess, it sounded like maybe they're not in league with the correct distributors. There's enough distributors here in the USA that I mean, they just don't have to be on with either one of the two distributors that carry Flesh and Blood in the USA. So I don't know how you solve that problem, right? I suppose you tell them, well, get another distributor. But, you know, easier said than done. Soul Reaping. Yeah. Good times, though. Hope everybody had a great time that was at a release. Lunartide Plunderer. I know Ian was at one. Obviously, he was recording. I think he said 2 and 2. I think he went 2 and 2. Would have been 3 and 1 if something or other happened. I don't remember. But, hey, Phantasmaplasm. Nice little hit. Phantasmaplasm. Look at the defending hero's hand and choose a card. They put it on the bottom of their deck, then draw a card. So you literally get to, like, take any card you want out of their hand. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Wow. This is a brutal card. A really brutal card. Okay. Wow. Illusionist is a jerk. I can say that now, right? Since Prism won the Calling. If it had been Chain, then I wouldn't say that. I'd be like, oh, she's so underpowered. We need some hero to take out Chain. But, you know, whatever. The Chain gain lost, folks. Got me a Herald. Consuming Aftermath. For those that are ever drafting Monarch, the Heralds are actually really good. You want to pull those Heralds and stick those in your decks for sure. If Herald of Ravages hits, put it into your hero's soul and deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. I mean, that's badass right there, right? Yeah. Anyway. I don't really know how Phantasm works yet. I'll figure that out, but... The Heralds are tight. Deep-Rooted Evil. We got us a nice little brute hit. If a card was 6 or more, put it into your banish zone. You may play it from your banish zone. Well, that's kind of fun. Okay. So you can just like come at him with a... Alright, well, it's like a repeating attack. But it's not going to add a card to your... It's not going to actually get you a card in your... it will not send a card from your graveyard to the banish zone, so I'm not really sure if it's that good. You gotta have some means of getting a card into that banish zone every single turn. Gets real ugly real fast if you don't. Guardian of the Shadow Realm. Okay. For 2 resources, return it to your hand, activate this ability only while it's in your banished zone. See, that's pretty cool. Nice little defense reaction. You can play that sucker over and over again. Okay, that's really cool. Nice. Nice majestic hit. Unworldly Bellow. Seek Horizon. Tremor. The Hose. Got a few packs left. We already got us a legendary. It was a nice little adrenaline rush. Got a few packs to go. What was that, like 6? About 6. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. I know I've enjoyed ripping. I like ripping things. It had been a couple of days and I had an itch. I needed to scratch it. I made you all watch. That's funny. Memorial Ground. Oh man. We were a good 26 plus still playing after the second round last night, says Ian. That's excellent. Sounds like a good turnout. People play, they didn't just show up and take their packs and run, huh? That's great to hear. It's a fun game. You all should try playing. It's good times. Hey Rudy, aren't you at some like music festival or something? Why are you watching me crack packs, man? You should be like headbanging. I'm kind of jealous. Rudy's always posting pictures of being at concerts and stuff. Alright. Void Wraith. John says he ripped another case when he came home from the colony with a cold 5 cold foil case. All commons. Ooh, man. That's rough. That's rough. So you didn't get any legendary, huh? That's brutal. Man. Spew Shadow. Have we gotten the majestic foil yet? I don't think we have. Maybe we get a nice one. It's a bauble. Writhing Beast Hulk. Convulsions. Some kind of equipment. And this card. This one right here. Majestic foil, Rouse the Ancients. Nice looking card. Really cool. Bet you that'd be nice art for the wall even. Nice piece. Okay. What's going on, Joe? Vexing Malice. Almost done here. Phantasmify. Dreamweavers. Ho ho ho! Boom! Ha ha! Yeah! What now? What now? I got me a talisman. I got me a talisman. Yeah! Freaking love this card. Oh man, that thing is great. You can see the writing on the back of it. Check that out, like right there on the back of this thing, they're writing, talking about the next set, like something about the kingdom. Ah, yeah, nice hit, very nice hit. That makes my box right there. That makes my case, folks. I love that card. That is such a great card. Oh man, good stuff. The Kingdoms card, that's right. Yeah, me and you're right, dude. What is the new talisman? We're gonna have to open like a bunch of boxes and find out, right? We'll figure it out. For what it's worth, folks, I like to tell people that I was the first one to figure out about the talisman being super rare and all that. Because Ian and I, we spent a weekend opening like 100 boxes. And then I was doing a bunch of sorting of our rainbow foils, and I found one of these. And I was just like, wait a second. I mean, we opened 4 libraries or something that weekend, and I got one talisman. I'm like, okay. I went on TCG Player. I cleared them out. I couldn't help myself. I'm like, you know what? That's going to be a friggin' good card to have. So, anyway, last pack. Blood Drop Brocade. Gotta love me a foil talisman. Yes, I know it's worth in the game, you know, as far as actual play is pretty shit, but whatever. It's a cool card. It's a really cool card. So, yeah. Love it. All right, folks. Well, let's do a little recap. We got me a talisman, which was awesome. We got a legendary, which is also awesome. That's Doomsday right there. Doomsday, Talisman of Dowsing, Rouse the Ancients, Guardian of the Shadow Realm, Deep-Rooted Evil, Phantasmaclasm, Herald of Erudition, Dimensional Crossroads, Bolting Blade, and Invert Existence. All right, congratulations to me. Nice box. Yeah. All right. Good times. Thank you all for tuning in. If you want some action later, y'all let me know. Get some box wars going or something. Maybe do some personal rips, whatever you want. Send me a message. I think I got a little bit of time. All right. Catch y'all later.